Hey everybody, how we doing today?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, for those of you watching this on Patreon, happy Halloween to you. But last week's New Girl episode, I thought it was kind of fun how we split the characters up.
Yeah. What we're finally doing, and people have told us it's coming, is we're finally getting Winston to have his own life
Yeah.
away from just following the other characters around. We had a storyline that followed Winston instead,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun.
And it's as zany as Winston is too,
Sure,
right? Like
absolutely.
he's definitely the most out there character, and of course the episode was appropriately deranged.
Of course.
We had the group go to a big party full of cops, and they were of course under the influence.
Right.
And then the Schmidt storyline that fit him as well because him and Jess are two like they're very opposite.
Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. The storyline was really supposed to be kind of Jess trying to get back out there, which is going to happen, and of course, this will be awkward for a minute because of Nick. But I felt like the bigger storyline, the biggest one of the episode, was really Schmidt's journey, in that we're in season 4 now, and there are no romantic entanglements for anybody on the show.
No, there really isn't.
None of the main characters at all.
They started fresh, even Cece.
Yeah, everyone is single now, and I'm like, well, that's not going to last long on this kind of show.
No.
So who's going to be the first domino to fall as far as someone getting into a relationship we follow? And I would not be surprised if it's Schmidt, and I would not be surprised if it's with Cece, because they're both kind of at a crossroads.
They really are, actually.
Yeah,
and they've always had this thing for one another. Even
for sure.
when she should have hated him. She's had a soft spot for him.
Yeah. It may not be now, but I would put money that our next real relationship on the show, not casual dating, that's still obviously going to happen.
Yeah.
But our next real relationship on the show is going to be Schmidt and Cece.
I think you're right.
I think we're getting back that way, and I'm here for it. I absolutely am here for it.
I would love that, honestly.
Yeah, and it would also show what an incredible person Cece is for forgiving like the unforgivable guy. I
still laugh. What did he call her? His brown angel,
something like that. There's been plenty of nicknames
for sure.
with him. All right, we should go ahead and jump into it here. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us today. And I'd like to give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balaj Fuldez, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Surya Gundavarapu, Torgeir Lingstad, Weird Magic, and WearPanda47. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yes, we do. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we have watched or we're currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. Every show, including New Girl, we are at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we are on YouTube. So if you get done watching the YouTube edits, would like to continue, you can do it on our Patreon page. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You will only see and hear us for copyright purposes. All right. Patreon subscribers, hello. Let us begin episode 3 here in 3, 2, 1.
What do you want this time?
So I'm pitching on the Sponge account today. It's kind of a big deal. I'm just wondering why my idea notebook is covered in crimson stains.
Oh, come on, man.
You should be living in a tree in Costa Rica, you know that?
Guys, have either of you seen the French press?
The French press is in cupboard 64B. Did you not consult your item map?
I used the French press. Everybody chill out. So it's in here
Nick,
somewhere.
you know you're not allowed to use the French press.
I use it to get the pulp out of my juice.
It is a crystal candy bowl filled with orange goo.
I don't need to sit here and take this. I'm going to my study.
You are going to get back here and clean your room, mister.
I need my study corner.
No, not after last time.
Hey, Winnie, you know there's an Albany in California? Well, hello, Winston Bishop.
Chill out. Schmidt, your people have been selling sponges since the days of Abraham. You got this. Nick, the pulp bowl is real gross. My dad is coming with his new girlfriend, and I need the French press.
Oh, 64B.
The tagine is...
64B is occupied!
How long before you unleash holy hell on your dad's new girlfriend? I want to make sure I've got a good seat and plenty of snacks.
Okay.
I know you stole my dad's credit card, Margot. Hit the damn road.
I don't have a car.
Find one.
I was the one who had to pick up the pieces when his heart got broken. Besides, to hear my dad talk, it sounds like he has really found someone. It's good for him.
Your dad has terrible taste in women.
Get up.
I can't!
Oh, whatever. Be nicer no matter who
There's going to
she
be
is.
something big here.
Hey,
Hi,
sweetie.
Daddy.
Hi. Gee, I'm sorry we're late, but we saw Seal at the airport. This is Ashley.
Hi. We went to high school together.
Oh,
You went to high school together.
We went to high school together. Oh my God! Your dad is dating Trashley Bergman. She sexually intercoursed my high school boyfriend, George Jiang, underneath the bleachers.
While you were
Yes,
sick?
while I was sitting on those bleachers.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
You can't, what can you do?
Yeah,
Look,
long time ago.
people change.
She had sex with our dare officer.
No, wait. There were rumors flying around about every damn one.
Thank you guys for coming. It's really helpful that you're here. I just have to figure out how to sell sponges to men. What do I have? I have a blood-stained idea notebook filled with terrible ideas. And you guys are gonna say the first word that pops into your head, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, sponge.
Sponge.
Yellow.
Sponge. That's mine.
Okay, it might be sponge. Don't say sponge.
Sponge!
Damn it, focus! 1, 2, 3, sponge.
Sponge. Ah!
Winston!
Sorry, so much pressure.
Why would you say it?
Okay.
Okay, come on.
One more
Yeah,
time.
sponge.
Cake.
Cake.
Sponge.
Sponge cake.
No!
You're wasting my time, Schmidt. Go.
Come on, Gina, you have to give me this account.
Speaking of, Sherry, you got the sponge account.
Touchdown.
Fine. Put together a focus group, okay?
We'll do that. This is exciting. All right, maybe next week
Nope,
we'll start
today, 3 o'clock.
it? Today at 3. Today, that sounds great. I love
sounds
that
rushed.
idea.
It
You
does.
just earned a special thank you. Sports!
Will you please remind me, were you there my first senior year or my second? I was not
Wait.
good at high school.
I would love to know how you two lovers met.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, when he started singing She's So High.
She's so high.
Okay, go, I want to.
She's so high.
Oh, man.
Ashley, have you kept in touch with our dare officer?
Oh, Cece.
Oh, okay. I get it. That rumor was true.
No.
She
Yes,
said yes,
yes.
a lot. She's had sex with hundreds of guys.
Yeah.
You know, we spent some time trying to total them all up.
That was in
Wow.
the past. And then I was diagnosed with a sex addiction.
Oh, great.
Thankfully, I attended rehab. Well, Bobby, we should get ready to go to the beach.
Okay.
Yeah? Thank you so much for this delicious brunch, Jess. It was wonderful.
Isn't she great? I just love her. She makes me laugh so much. What?
Don't just let him
Wait,
have
wait,
it.
wait,
He's 70. Let him have it.
She seems like the type of girl who might hurt you.
Jessica,
I've seen you get hurt by a lot less.
please don't go there. And I'm gonna marry her.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, are you okay? Because I am not sure if you heard that, but there's going to be a wedding.
Oh.
What we are doing is unsavory, and we're hiding from God.
You promised Winston and everybody pizzas.
Yeah.
Yours. It's yours.
I love sponges because they connect my heart to my hand.
I know! What do you think I'm rigging this focus group?
This is ridiculous, man. I'm out. I can buy my own pizza.
I get sponges. This solves all our problems. Okay, I make more money. Nick gets his room back. I get my life back on track. Say pizza one more time.
Don't say it again.
Say pizza.
Pizza.
Say pizza one more time.
Sponges make me feel exhilarated more than any
Did you just say sponges make me feel exhilarated?
No, no.
I'd rather not be here.
Be here is what I was about to say. I'm
Oh my
Nick.
God.
I'm Brittany.
Oh my God, we have so much in common.
My dad can't marry her. He gets hurt in relationships with normal women. He can't handle a recovering sex addict.
No.
I can't let this happen. I have to protect him.
So what are you gonna do?
I could write him a letter about my feelings.
So we could check her phone for dirt on her.
That is so much more juvenile.
We're adults. We're gonna handle this like adults. We're not stupid.
You're right. You're right.
That is, it's a huge violation of privacy. You
Oh,
can't
come
do
on.
that. Give it to me. She's cheating on you. At 10:40, Jim heard she was in town. Jim had his hands down his pants. Cumin? What is he cooking?
Oh.
Cumin? My dad is the best guy in the world, and you better hit the damn road.
That's my work phone. I'm a sex therapist.
Am I supposed to say client now?
I'm gonna go. This was clearly a mistake.
Yeah, that was not great.
Rough. Yeah.
Damn it. She won't answer any of my calls. I left 10 voicemails. It's all your fault, both of you guys. But mostly you.
Look, Dad, I'm so sorry.
I knew this was a mistake bringing her here.
Wait, Dad.
Why don't you tell me what you think about that sponge there, Coach? I mean, Ernie.
Well, I love sponges because they connect my heart to my hand.
You know, I have something I'd like to add.
Please.
I like cleaning.
You like cleaning.
It is the only thing I can control in a world filled with chaos.
Nick,
What?
how does cleaning make you feel?
Like I'm cleaning. Move on to somebody else, please.
Read the cards that I gave you. Remember the cards?
You wanna know what I think about your sponges?
Well,
This is clearly rigged. My
Yeah.
office
Yeah.
now, Schmidt.
Man, I'm sorry.
It was supposed to be a big weekend for me and Ashley. I had everything planned. I even wrote new lyrics to our song. I can take care of myself.
Can you? Dad.
I'm still standing. And I can take care of myself. Yes, I might get hurt, but that'll be my problem. Ashley is different from any woman I've ever dated. She makes every day better. Hey! Hey there! Ashley!
What did she do? She went out and found a guy?
Ashley, wait, please, don't do this, please.
Ashley, I'm not relapsing. This is Roy. He's my LA sponsor.
This is Roy? Oh, you know, I always wanted to meet you. Hi.
I'm sorry, Bob. I never meant to come between you and your daughter. I love you so damn much. I just need a little space.
Get the ring.
I'm sorry, Schmidt. What can I say? You're just not really built to play with the big girls.
Don't fire him. He's a hard worker and he's a neat freak. Brittany's coming over tonight. So I'm gonna need 10 to 15 minutes of privacy for her.
Oh my
I don't
God.
need 15 minutes. That's excessive.
Do you really think that she's gonna have sex with you in that pulp-covered filth bunker?
I'll throw a tarp down.
He's got an idea.
What if she's turned off with a mess? Nick cleans his room before Brittany comes over. He might get laid.
I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. This might seem obvious, but what side does the dirty stuff go on?
He doesn't know a lot,
Oh,
but he's
God.
about to discover the ultimate wingman. Because the dirtiest thing in your room.
Probably be her. Yeah, we're doing a bit. You know.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I like it. All right, you get the sponge account, Schmidt.
We got sponges.
Wait! Ashley! My dad loves you!
On your right.
Is she okay?
I don't know. I mean, are you okay? Ashley, will you marry me?
Yes! 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 Oh, yes!
Here's to attending a wedding with everyone from high school and my dad's side of the family. It's gonna be great. It's like going to prom with all my dad's friends.
And by 2016,
What is he looking at? I don't know.
I will be a millionaire.
Is this the commercial?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Spongy McWipey.
Because the dirtiest thing in your room
Should be me.
Wow.
Spongy make wipey.
It's like, you know what that reminds me of? Remember, like, what was that body spray? I think it was called, like, Bod or something.
I don't know. The body spray commercials are always so
Yeah,
stupid that I never paid much attention.
The implication of this body spray commercial was if you spray it, you get abs. I was like in 5th grade, and I was like, oh, so if I get that, I'll be jacked, you know. And my mom was like, that's not how that works. It's literally just fragrance.
I didn't know anything about like Axe until people were wearing it, and it smelled terrible.
It smells awful.
So I'm like, what is
It's cheap.
what is that? And
It's cheap
like
body spray.
It's Axe. So then when I saw the commercials later, I'm like, no, this is crap.
Yeah.
I've smelled
Yep.
this.
Yep. It's
Sorry, Axe lovers.
the evil of marketing.
The double pit to chesty thing.
Yeah,
remember that?
man.
Like, look, I can skateboard and put on my awesome body spray.
We all like the Old Spice commercials, but it stinks.
That's true.
It does not smell good.
Soap and water, and
Soap and water.
and a little deodorant, and you're fine.
Aftershave, you know. Yeah.
There are things you can do because let me tell you, if you've ever been around people and they're like, I didn't shower today, but I sprayed myself with Axe, it doesn't cover it up.
Oh.
It's just a mixture of bad body spray and BO. That's
Taco meat
all
and-
it is.
Yeah.
It's like I
Rubbing
can.
alcohol.
I'm just getting the layered sense of disgusting here. Thank you for that though. This was fun. Hey, there's a bath.
But that's exactly what this commercial was for,
For sure.
sponges. I
Yeah.
love that it's just a basic sponge
It's
too.
like a kitchen sponge.
That's all it is.
It's not even like if it was a bath sponge, it would make more sense. I feel like you could sell that sensually, but like just a kitchen sponge, like with the green scouring side and everything.
Was it just like a surplus of sponges? to get rid of them?
Well, I think it's a great product to use because, like, you know, when you buy those, have you ever noticed what company even makes them?
No, it's like the
They're just like generic. Yeah, they're just like, you know, you're going to Kroger's or Walmart or an Aldi, whatever. It's just the
Yeah.
generic sponges.
That's literally
so it's
what
like,
it was.
why would anybody market them? Because people are just going to buy them when they need them.
So cheap,
right? It's like, you know, it's like selling sandwich bags. It's like,
literally, the same
and they
thing.
do, but it's like they're all the same thing.
That's why this show's the best because it takes the most random situation and just really pokes at it and then opens it wide up, and you're like, oh, we're thinking way too much about this.
And honestly, that focus group really gave those three guys, actually all four of them, a real chance to like kind of cut loose and
Yeah.
obviously do some improv there that really
Thor.
worked.
This is
Thor.
Mjolnir.
This is Mjolnir. Milner.
Look, Nick, I love Nick to death.
I do
but
too.
sometimes that guy, you just want to yell at him.
Yeah, like I said, I'm cluttery but not dirty. And
Cluttery, yes.
but when it's like, hey, where's this item in the house that I need? Oh, it's buried somewhere in my room. That is an answer that really would bother me. Is that weird? That I would actually be mad about that?
What bothered me is that, like, I live with a roommate, but, like, if my roommate wanted to start, coding everything, this is where this goes, I'm gonna put it there.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's in that cabinet.
I'm pretty good about when I'm at somebody else's place and I get something from somewhere, that's where it goes back.
It's courtesy.
Right, yeah.
I just Nick stresses me out, man. I totally get where Schmidt was coming from this episode.
Question though, when you go over to somebody else's house, family or friends, and they make dinner, do you clean your plate when you're done? How far do you go on cleaning your plate?
It's kind of like you have to judge the room.
Sure.
So, like, yeah, of course, if everybody else is grabbing their plates, I'm grabbing my plates. But if somebody comes around and is like, here, I'll grab that for you, I'm like, no, I can get it. And they say, no, I got it.
Sure.
Have at it.
But let's say you take your own plate into the kitchen at a Thanksgiving or
Thanksgiving,
friends over or Christmas or just friends are like, come over, I'm making dinner for like 8 friends.
Then
you're done eating. Yeah.
Then I help.
I will go as far as I can. I will always scrape and usually at least rinse off.
Yep.
Because plates sit. Impossible to clean.
Sure, especially at a party too.
Yeah, my parents leave the dishwasher open, so I make sure I rinse and then put it in the dishwasher for them. But
That's so convenient.
Right?
Yeah.
No, just leave it open. There'll be no guessing. I don't like piling dishes up in other people's houses, even if it's their dishes.
It's clutter.
Yeah, it's clutter.
Yeah, so I'm with you.
I will clutter my own house plenty. I don't like cluttering other people's. Right, exactly. I'll get to the dishes when the sink is completely full and I can't dump out the coffee pot the next morning.
Yeah, but like next time, maybe bring a sponge.
Right, exactly.
Spongy make wipey.
Spongy make wipey.
Kicked out of that house so fast.
This episode was a great time. I really enjoyed it. All right, we'll catch you next one, guys.
See ya.